Hey, what's going on, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good afternoon and lunchtime, wherever you guys are. This is your boy Jay, aka Herc213, the creator of Blissful Heroes, and I am welcoming you guys to the Mindful Monday Intuitive Readings. And before I get to all you guys' questions today, I just want to really check in and really just let everybody in to see if they could. Not saying they only catch up, but just saying what's up. Just checking in. And so, yeah, happy Monday to all you guys in the chat room. Hope you guys are really doing well with your everything else, and hope you guys had a fun weekend too. And I hope you guys really had an awesome time enjoying my content also. So we got Clarence. What's up, bro? Shout out to Clarence up in here. Good to see you, bro. And yes, you're the first one. You made it. Yes, indeed. You're the first one, bro. You even beat Ronald. So that's good. That's cool. That's cool. All good. All good. So yes. Welcome, you guys. Always good to see everybody. See, let everybody jump in real quick before I start with the live stream. So, but before I start, I just like to really give a big shout out to all you guys in the chat room too. You guys are really awesome people. I just love you guys dearly. I hope you guys are really enjoying my content that I've been creating on probably every day, mostly. Even from the recent video I dropped, the inner self-care meditation and sound bath, and also all the other content I'm doing too, just for educational or entertainment purposes only. So hopefully you all are enjoying the content. So yes. Hey Sin. I actually let people know that I'm doing the Mindful Monday Intuitive Readings on this channel too, and I posted a link to it on the Wayshowrz group. I should just post something in the Tarot Love community too, so I should really be mindful of that. But yeah, I let people know and let people know beforehand too, like a day before. So I'm going live on Mondays this time. I think I mentioned it also before too, last week. But anyways, regarding that, Sin, welcome you guys too, and shout out to you, Sin. If I'm saying your name right, so it's all good. Welcome, welcome. So who we got? Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that keeps happening to YouTube lately too. A lot of people aren't getting notified with people going live. I think that's a big issue there too. So I get that, Sin. Hey, what's up, Ron? Good to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by. So before I start, let people just jump in real quick. So yes, and with this live stream too, this is like a really kind of serious live stream where I do mindful. It's like a mindful Monday Intuitive readings where we can really set intention for ourselves and really get some answer. You can really get some answer, set an intention for ourselves that we want to manifest in our lives, and really gain some messages from spirit too. So if any of you guys have any personal questions that you want me to do a reading on, feel free to post it in the chat room too. But I'm not going to start, getting to your questions yet. I'm just going to let people tune in. Then, the first thing we'll do is do like a quick meditation, like a little sound bath, and then we'll get to your guys' questions. And the same time, like I do with my Saturdays live streams, will be the same. But with this, the intention of this stream is getting more serious questions, really send attention for ourselves, and really gain some messages, really gain some insightful messages from spirit, if that makes any sense. So I just really want to address that too about live streams, because I'm going to go live streaming 3 times a week. The next one will be the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream, and then on Saturdays that's the fun day. So it's the weekly fun intuitive reading. So on Saturdays will be more fun, like entertaining, and with this live streams on Mondays will be more serious. Really answering your questions. So hopefully you guys really get to understand that too. But I'm always good to see you guys on the live stream as well. Ooh, apple pie. That sounds good. Clarence, I just made some pasta too with some egg whites. So it's pretty cool. Good boost in protein too. And I know Lisa, she's watching this. I got a whole big container in this fridge, has your name on it, we could share. So I know Lisa, she's a pasta head. If she sees this, just let her know she has pasta waiting for her. So yes, apple pie. That sounds good, Clarence. And hey, Sherry, good to see you. Good to see you, Sherry. Hope you're doing well. Always good to see the peeps. What's up? What's up? What's up? See if many more people can join in before I start. Right till about 10 and about a few more minutes, then I'll start. Just let everybody just jump on in. I don't want to just start right away. But for those who are new to my channel too, my name is Jay, aka Herc213. That's my username on YouTube. I am a content creator, yoga instructor, virtual bartender, as most people say, cabana boy, whatever the nicknames you guys want to call me. I got a whole bunch of nicknames. Cabana boy, call me Goku, they call me Herc. They call me Call too, all kind of names too. I have a lot of nicknames, but it's and I'm the creator of an online platform called Blissful Heroes, where people can really share ideas and really, connect with each other, about, lifestyle growth. So if people want to creatively grow in their own lifestyle, that's the perfect place for it. And if you guys really want to check out what I'm all about, you want to add me on social media platforms like on Facebook, Instagram, and even just check out the services I provide, like Patreon page and my doTERRA page too. Feel free to check out my link tree too. That's pinned in the chat room, but also feel free to check out all the other links too that I posted in this live stream too. And since I'm really talking about these links, I know that this week's gonna be full moon. It's gonna be a full moon on probably either on Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure when. I think I checked the charts today. I think it's gonna be on Friday, and it says it's gonna be in Aquarius, but it looks like it was gonna be in Capricorn. I don't know if it's like a cusp there, but if you guys really want to check out what's going on with the moon cycles too, feel free to check out astroseek.com, which I pinned in the description in this chat room too. Yes. Thank you for that, Onsen. Yes, it is on Friday. Yes, I call it. Yeah. Gotcha. Yes, I am the juice man, Ron. The juice man. You know what's up, man. You know what's up. Yes, I am the juice man in that thing. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I love these compliments. You just keep on coming. I love them. Not to say I'm narcissistic on this, whatever, not feeding my ego. I just appreciate genuine comments. So I appreciate that, Sherry. Thank you. And yes, the full moon is on Friday. Yes. And I think it says it's going to be in Capricorn or in Aquarius. I keep saying Aquarius, though. It keeps fluctuating. So I don't know if it's in the cusp or not. But if you guys really want to check out more info about it, feel free to check out astroseek.com or any other website where you get like the moon readings, the daily moon, what's going on with the moon cycle. So yes, thank you for that one, Sin. Appreciate that. Oh, hello, Jams. I don't think we've met. Yes, hello, Jams. I don't know if you're new, but yeah, welcome to my channel. Appreciate it. Appreciate you dropping by. And Sin says, I'm getting to the new moon full moon rituals for more awareness to moon cycles do you? Yeah, that's a good question, Sin. And with like a ritual, I do like for like a full moon or a new moon cycle, I do like a Chandra Namaskar kind of sequence in my yoga practice. So it really is a way of showing the appreciation to the moon. Because like with the Surya Namaskar, is like appreciating the sun during the day, and with the Chandra Namaskar, that's like appreciating the moon at night. Really, really tapping into your feminine energy too. And with the Surya Namaskar, it really taps into your masculine, the fire. And so yes, I do that kind of ritual. Sin, I've just really just created that own ritual for myself too. I use my sage. I sage out all the energy around me during the full moon, and even just like I reading right in my journal too, like what I want to manifest, or even what I want to just how I can say this, what I really want to experience. So it's really cool for a moon cycle to really get some ideas how you want to do things. But yeah, I'd love to know what your cycles are, or what kind of cycles do you want for your full moon and new moon experience too, Sin. So that's cool. Because with me, I do the Chandra Namaskar for full moon and new moon ceremonies. So really showing support to the moon and also connect with my feminine energy. Jams. Yes, you can get a reading, and I'm going to do the readings soon. I'm just going to let people jump in, and then we're going to do like we're going to do like a quick meditation just to really tune in and really set an intention for ourselves. But yes, if you want to post your question, Jams, feel free to do so too. But before that, I'm going to really just, do a quick meditation with you guys and really just, really help ground our energy for the readings, and also to really just set an intention for ourselves that we want to do with anything. So yes, hopefully I answer your question, Jams. And thank you for dropping by too and subscribing too. And for those who are new to my channel too, like it says in the banner below, feel free to comment on this live stream, give it a like, share it with your friends, and really subscribe to my channel, Herc213, and really hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing, and you'll get notified for all the content and live streams I'm doing. And my readings are for educational and entertainment purposes only. So, you can take all the information with a grain of salt. I'm not trying to disrespect YouTube's rules whatsoever, but I do with my readings, especially with the decks I've used too. I'm just really connecting the energy intuitively and just really sharing some answers. So I just really want to address that. And if you guys have any like questions or answers when it comes to my services, or even just like with my content too, feel free to email me at herc213@gmail.com. And what I've said, it also is really pinned into the banner below, so it'll play all day till the live stream ends. So that's that. And Sin says I'm just setting myself free in 6 days and starting to form rituals, intentions, and clearing negatives. That's powerful, Sin, and that's like with every ritual too. It's always good to really just do your own ritual and really just clearing out the energy that doesn't serve you anymore, and just with all that too. And so yes, that's good what you're doing, Sin, and keep doing that, and you have my support. And hey, Silver, I forgot to mention that. What's up, Silver? What's up? What's up? What's up? And thank you. Yes, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, thank you for that, Silver, and shout out to you. And so I'm going to post Jim's question, but I'm not going to start doing the readings yet. I'm going to do the quick meditation first. And so, like, if you guys, you guys saw my your video yesterday, I did like a inner self-care meditation, and I just thought of, maybe we could do a little meditation like that, or sound bath, for this for this live stream. And just like, with this meditation, it's really a good way to really connect with your breath and really just, connect with ourselves in silence and really just tuning in and just really doing this whole scan, just a scan within ourselves, with our body, with our heart, with our energy. And just like, just really sending a beautiful intention for ourselves. Just while we're connecting with our breath, breathe in, breathing in, and just exhaling out. And so, hey, Patrice Duplice, Patrice. Hello, Patrice. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. And so, to really start this meditation, you just all could just, find a nice, comfortable seat where you're at. Just really can find your seat where you feel grounded. If you really have your props for like a pillow or so, or even like a blanket too, you could use that too. Wherever makes you feel comfortable and makes you feel grounded, really connect with that energy. Just really make sure plant our feet to the earth, to the ground. Just tuning into our bodies, to our hearts. And before we start, and when you're ready, I should say, we could start to gently close our eyes. As we're in this deep space of awareness, just really tuning into how you're feeling right now. Really connecting with our breath, breathing in inwards, inhaling for how many counts as you wish, and then exhaling the same amount of breath, either throughout the mouth or through the nose. And continue to breathe in and breathe out in how many counts as you wish, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth or through the nose too, wherever it feels comfortable for you. And just really set a beautiful intention for ourselves that we want to manifest for today, or for this month, or even for this year. As you're continuing to inhaling with your breath and then exhaling the breath out, either through the mouth or through the nose. Really set a beautiful intention for ourselves, wherever that may be, wherever that pops up within your heart center or anything like that. Really set that beautiful intention. And as you continue to connect with your breath and taking those last few breaths, really thank yourselves for being in this space of awareness where you can set your attention for ourselves that we want to manifest in our lives. And always know that we all have this power to come back into this space of awareness, connecting with our breath, our ultimate life force. Breathing in the air, breathing in new energy, and then releasing anything that no longer serves us. Let's start by bringing awareness back to our body, wiggling our toes, our fingers, our hands and arms. Stretch out your body if you need to, wherever that feels right for you. Just moving the body around, moving that energy around. And when you're ready, we can start to gently open our eyes. And so, hopefully, you guys really enjoy this mindful Monday meditation. Sorry if there's little accidents I did. I kind of locked myself out, but I came back, and I'll definitely work on that. But hopefully, you guys gain some insight from this sound bath meditation, and hopefully, you guys really set an intention for yourselves that you want to experience for this week, or for this month, or even in general. And so, yes, oh, you're welcome, Sherry Kirk. Yes, yes, indeed. I totally get it. And yes, shout out to Kevin and Hermit's Corner. You guys just showed up. And shout out to all you guys, lovely, awesome content creators. And if you guys have any personal questions that you want me to do a reading on too, feel free to post them in the chat room too. So you guys really want a reading from me, I'll definitely throw some cards in for you. And today's decks I'm using, I've been really studying my Spirit Within Tarot deck. I really decided to just want to use this too, just play along with this deck too. And just really, do some readings with this deck also. And also I have my Oracle deck too, the Elemental Oracle. And I definitely will pull a card for the collective before I end the live stream. So you guys can really take any mindful messages, for our day. And so Jams posted her question. She says, will there be any new beginnings in my career and love life for the rest of 2021? Okay, I can do that for you. Yeah, I'll use my Spirit Within Tarot deck too, just to really tap into the energy of it, Jams. And thank you for sharing your question with me too, if you're still here. Okay. Hey, Jams. I pulled 4 cards from my tarot deck. Just really connecting to the energy of your question too. And feel free to let me know if these cards really resonated. And I'm still getting used to using my spirit within tarot deck too, just to show you everyone. And the first card I drew is 10 of Wands, for you, Jams. And I'm just sensing like if you're carrying any like burdens around you, if you have a lot of just like carrying a lot of weight on you too, not just like physically, but also emotionally too. You know, just like I'm just really just trying to. I'm not trying to like predict anything. I'm just really sensing. I was wondering if you just carrying a lot on your shoulders too, just like a lot of burdens or anything like that, or any heaviness with the 10 of Wands and with the what I'm sensing. And because and the next card I have too is a major arcana too, is the Towers card. And it feels like, things are changing and it's going to change for you. Like, I think like the old stuff that no longer serves you is just really going to like, crumble down and go away. And just like, things are really changing. Oh yeah, that makes sense. With the 10 of Wands, you feel that heaviness because that's what I sense with the 10 of Wands. There's some heaviness just going on too for you, Jams. And, it really feels like, things are going to change, for you too. Comes to you with your career or even just with your love life too. I don't know what's going on with you. Also, feel free to let me know if you want to share. It's just like with the 10 of Wands and the Tower too. It feels like you're just carrying a lot of heaviness there too. And just like, things are just I say falling apart, but they're just gonna change with the tower, just like crumbling down. But what we can do with that Jams, and the next card I shared is the Hermit card. And so this is like a beautiful message to really just take some time for yourself, and just really have some alone time if you feel like like people are bothering you, or just spend like really take some time to really do some me time and just really connect with that energy, the Hermit card with another major arcana. And just like with the Hermit card, just a really good way to really just go on this journey yourself, just like like going on a self-care journey, like the ultimate self-care journey. It's like you need to get get some alone time. It's just like, okay, gotcha, that makes sense with the Hermit card. Yeah, it's just like with the Hermit card too, Jams. It's just like it's just like you don't have to be like a like isolated. It's just like just like you go on a journey yourself too. It's just like just really continue. I say continue to do that, but also it's really it's have those moments of self. Just really, how can I say this? Really have some me time, and because like with the next card I have too, for you, Jams, is the 6 of Swords. And with this one too, it's just like it's a good time to really just moving forward, from any like from like any past relationships, or even just like with anything. It's just like with the 6 of Swords, it's just like the person is just moving on, taking their lessons as they go. And just like for you, Jams, coming back to the Hermit, just sitting there in solitude, just really sitting that time with self. And you mentioned that you have been doing that too. And just like with the 6 of Swords, Jams, it's a really like a powerful message saying to really just, wherever that mistakes that you made, or even just with anything too, it's like a good time to really move forward to journey on to new ventures. If like any career that doesn't feel right, if you, or just like if anything that doesn't feel right, just like you have the power to move forward, or even with relationships too. And so that's what I sense from the Six of Swords, I should say. And gems. I hopefully the cards I shared with you really resonated, and many blessings to you. And thank you for sharing your question with me too. I'm still getting used to the tarot deck too. But many blessings to you, gems. Uh, so if anyone has a personal question that they want me to do a reading on, feel free to post it in the chat room too. And what's up, Greeter? What's going on? Thank you for dropping by, Greeter. Always good to see you. Let me see who we got here. Any guidance from my guides? Any guidance from your guides? Okay. Any guidance from your guides? I think I use my other deck for this one. I'll use my Elemental Oracle deck. Any guidance from my guides? Okay, you got it, Patrice. Oh, and don't forget to hit the like button. Share this video with your live stream with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel too. And really hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing. And much love to all you guys in the chat room too. And Jams, hopefully the cards I've shared with you really resonated too. And many blessings to you. But yes, to Patrice, she said, any guidance from my guides? Okay, sure. Any guidance from my guides? Show this card. Okay, Patrice, I have 4 cards for you, and they're very, very cool stuff. Connecting with your guides, and also, sharing these messages too. And just feel free to let me know if these messages really resonated, because I just have 4 powerful cards for you. And the first card I pulled out for you, Patrice, is the Transformation card, as you can see. And with this card too, Patrice, this is like a message saying, or just letting you know that it's like you're going through a transformation, and just like with like with just like you're going through a transformation right now, and just like to really be in a new space, basically. How I could really put this into words. And it's just really sensing that it feels like you're going to step into something new, the transformation. It feels, and I'm really sensing that too from your guides. You're saying like it's a good. I'm not saying it's a good time to transform, but I'm just saying that you are going through a really powerful transformation with this card too, because the next card I got and really connected with that transformation card is the change card, the wind. And it feels like what this guy's wanting to tell you, your guy's telling you, is like if he thinks like you need to change things like for the better for yourself, to really just do like a sweep. This really is a beautiful time to do that for yourself, Patrice. Going back to the transformation card, like you're going through a transformation, like wherever that's transforming in your life, it's really changing at this time. I'm not trying to predict anything. I'm just really sensing the energy, and just really with the change card, if like there's anything that needs to be changed, it's like you feel like you're changing, or if you need to change too, it's a really beautiful time to do that. The change card. And with the next card I have for you, Patrice, is the Community card. And with this card, it's just like it's a good time to really know that you have the power to really manifest, that you want to have the power to manifest. And so with like the alchemy card, this is really all about magic, and it's you guys are really saying that you are a powerful manifester, and you have the magic to really, and the power to really manifest that anything that you want to manifest in your life, with anything, your career, your goals, wherever that you want to manifest, you have the power and the magic to do so. And with the bottom of the deck too, for you, Patrice, the card I have for you also is the Oceans card, your bravery. And with this card, it is really connected to water. Is another powerful message from your guides, Patrice, is to really step outside your comfort zone. And like the ocean, it's connected to water. It's very creative. With the picture, you see this girl doing something risky, and she's doing it very bravely. And the ocean is very brave too. It's just like it's open, it's wide, and it's just so vulnerable. And with coming back to the manifestation alchemy card, you have the power to manifest. And just like with this one too, the bravery for you, Patrice, it's a really good time to really just, you want to step outside your comfort zone, is really a beautiful time to do that for yourself. Wherever that you want to manifest, you go for it. And also just stepping outside your comfort zone, not be brave enough to take a risk if it comes to like relationships, or even career goals too. With anything that you want to manifest in your life, you need to just go outside your comfort zone and really connect with that energy. And so, Patrice, hopefully you're still here, and I hope the cards I really shared with you really resonated, and many blessings to you too. Oh, Patrice says I'm 47, definitely. Oh, that's beautiful, Patrice. Wow. I noticed that a lot of people are changing too. It's powerful. Very powerful. Wow. So yes, thank you for sharing your question with me, Patrice. I really do. Much love to you and many blessings. And so we got Tanya. What's up, Tanya? How are you doing? And she says, "Can you tell me about the personality of my future husband and where and when I will meet him?" Hmm. Okay, I could do that. Let me see if I can see which deck I can use for this one. Let me see. Can you tell me about my personality of my future husband? Okay, I use my tarot deck for this one. Cool. Or better yet, wait a second. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna still use this one. Why not? I'm gonna use this deck. Use the Oracle deck. I'm gonna use this Oracle deck. Yeah. Great, Tanya. Step into the energy of this. Tanya's future. Okay, Tanya. When it comes to your relationship question and looking at these cards, it feels like, your future husband is working on some stuff. I'm not trying to predict anything, but, these cards are also messages for you too, and for both of you guys. Because, the first card I picked up for you, Tanya, about your question, since the energy is the transformation card again. And it just feels like, your future partner is really just going through some changes, just for the transformation card, just whatever that may be too. And I think I'm not trying to pinpoint where you guys going to meet too. But I know, like, eventually, if I'm really sensing the energy from it too, he's going through a transformation, with the transformation card. And like with the second card that I pulled up for you, Tanya, is the discipline card. As you can see this card here. And with this message for you, Tanya, is you know, I feel like, your future hubby is not wasting any time, you know, doing things, is not wasting time on anything when it comes to his personal goals and even just with relationships. Going back to the transformation card, like there's some changes going on with him. With the time card, like it feels like, he's like not wasting time just with pursuing his goals and his purpose and anything else. And that's really what I'm sensing from it too. And even like with this message too, for yourself, Tanya, and feel free to let me know if this really resonates. It's just like, he's not wasting time too with anything. And just like for yourself too, like and it feels like you're not wasting any time trying to looking for a partner, because I sense that you're very focused and you really want to find that right partner too. And also going back to this card too, Tanya, it feels like you're transforming also. And so, like, the transformation card and the time card, discipline card, it feels like the both of you are just like, going through some changes, and, you guys are not wasting time on when it comes to pursuing your goals and, and being the right person. But, the other cards I really want to share with you, Tanya, is the creation card. And I feel like, this person, your future hubby, I should say, he's a very creative person, a lot of emotions. The water card is very emotional, really, and it really connects with the moon too, the water. And water is very creative and very powerful force. And just like, it's just like, he's very creative with this energy, with his emotions, especially, and just feels like, he's just like, he's just an overall creative person, kind of like an artist or so. You never know. That's what I really feel from these cards too, the creation card. And also, what I got from the bottom of the deck too, Tanya, is the plants card. This is all about growth. See if I could see it right here. And with this card, Tanya, it's just like, it feels like your future husband is really planting some seeds, really just, making things happen, especially for his with any goals that he wants to set. So he's really, with the creation card and discipline, and even with the transformation card, he's going through some stuff. I mean, going through some changes. He's not wasting any time on it, and he's very creative, and he's planting some seeds out there too. And so that's the overall energy that I really sense from your question, Tanya, especially with the last card too. It feels like, he's really just planting some seeds out there when it comes to his goals, meeting new people, even stuff that he wants to do. And even just like, you could take this message for yourself too, Tanya, to really plant some seeds as well. It's like, if you don't, that right, really plant those seeds, whoever things that you want to grow, say like relationships and career goals and anything in general that you want to manifest. It's a really good time to plant those seeds. And so, Tanya, hopefully the cards I really shared with you really resonated, and many blessings to you. And thank you for sharing your question with me too. I do appreciate you guys for really sharing your questions. It really means a lot, and I take all your questions seriously. And so, I think I think the hermit had another question that I could post. Ah, there it is. Ah, okay, okay. That makes sense, Tanya. And hopefully you gain some insight from the cards I share with you, Tanya, too. And many blessings to you also. And I got the Hermit Carl's question, and he says, how do my guides need to use my gifts? Oh, okay, Patrice. Thank you for dropping by. And hopefully, oh, you're welcome, Patrice. And many blessings to you, too. And thank you for dropping by again, Patrice. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully, you have an awesome day wherever you are. Oh, you're welcome, Tanya. Anytime. Question: how do my guides want me to use my gifts? That's a deep question, Carl. What I could say before I draw any cards is to really just sit down with yourself and just journal about how you can use your gifts. If anything that pops up, wherever it's just like like a like a like a light bulb just switched on, just really write that and really just take note of it. But I will pull some cards for you, Carl, also. But I'm not sure which deck I'm going to use though. I'll use my tarot deck. Right now. Sorry if you hear any barking in the background. It's my dog acting crazy again. I don't know what's up with this Ricky. I think my guides will use your gifts. Okay, Carl, I have 4 cards for you, my man. Just see what I got here. And and really with your question, how you can use your gifts, Carl, I'm really gonna break it down to you simply the best way I can. The first card I got for you, Carl, is the Sun card, and this is like a really beautiful reminder to really just you are you have so much light within you, and you really are just like a ray of, I say a ray of sunshine, but also you have the power to really just bring some bring some light into any situation. Also, continue to connect with your light too, with your gifts. But the Sun card is very positive, and just like for you, Carl, is to really just always stick to your light. With the Sun card, just really connecting to your warm nature, warm nurture, your warm natural nature, I should say, because I've sensed that Carl, you're a very warm person, and just really connect with that energy is a really reminder to really stay with your warmth, that light that you have. And to also, the second card I pulled, another major arcana besides the Sun, is the Empress card. And just like with the Empress card, it's just like a good message for you, Carl, to really just let's see, the Empress card is to really just stick to really know, yeah, I love that card too, Hermit. It's just like the Empress card, really know your worth too. And just like with the Empress, she's very determined and very just kind of like a, how can I say it, independent kind of energy. It's really connect with your independence, sharing your gifts, owning your gifts too, the Empress card, because you know what you want, really knowing what you want too. You got the Empress card, going back to the Sun card too, with your warmth you have too, the Sun, and with the Empress, going going back to the Empress, going back to the Empress, knowing your worth as a with your gifts too, owning those gifts too, the Empress, because when you do that, Carl, you're gonna come out on top. With the Six of Wands, you're gonna come out on top with a victory, as you see in this picture, and you're gonna be on top with the Three of Wands too, the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. Yeah, that makes sense, Carl. It feels like it's your mom's energy. I don't know what I'm sensing from this Empress, but it feels like a motherly energy. It just feels like you're not alone with your gifts, and you always have support. With the Empress card, and it's really feel that too, and it just like reminds you that, it's just like a reminder that that your guides always have your back too, and your guides are always with you as well. And with the Six of Wands too, Hermit, you're gonna be victorious. You're gonna be overcoming a lot of powerful stuff when it comes to owning your gifts, how to use your gifts too, and you're gonna be on top with the not only the Six of Wands, but the victory, but also with the Three of Wands too. You're gonna be on top of the mountain when you do that too. And so basically what I'm trying to say is just like, owning your light, going back to the Sun card with the first, like the main theme of it. It's like really owning your light, and to really know that, your Empress card is always a motherly figure watching over you too. It's like the Empress card. And you're just going to be coming on top with the Six of Wands. It's going to be like a victory there. The only challenges that you're dealing with, you're going to be victorious, and you're going to be on top, and you're just going to be really be successful with your gifts. But the main thing of it too is just to really continue to connect with your light, basically, Carl, and continue to connect with your light and just share your gifts intuitively. And hopefully, the cards I really shared with you, Carl, really resonated, and many blessings to you. And I'm going to take a little water break. So hopefully, the cards I shared with you, Carl, really resonated. Oh, you're welcome, Carl. Anytime. Many blessings to you, bro. Many blessings to you. Okay. Let me see if anyone else has any questions. Oh, Clarence has a question. Okay. Let's see if I can. Clarence says, "How do you know if God hears your prayers?" Clarence, I don't have to draw cards for this one too. It's just like, with God, it's just like it's always continue to have faith, putting your believing things will happen for a reason. Because in life it's so complicated too. And just like oh hey Melinda too. Shout out to Melinda. I know she just dropped by. And thank you for dropping by, Melinda. Really do appreciate it. And just like to answer your question, Clarence, and I have to really draw a card for it. It's just like continue to have faith. Just like life is. I say it's hard too, but life changes so much on a very fast pace, and you know, when you just having faith and you really just connected with Source, with like anything that you do, with especially with your prayers, even with like creative practices that you do, wherever you or it helps you connect with the spirit, or I should say with Source, Clarence. Your prayers are answered too. So prayer doesn't have to be like, say you're in a meditative state, you have your hands together. It could be more than, it could be like beyond your purpose too, having faith, helping people, anything like that. And so because like with God and whoever you believe in too, he's always connected with us too. And when we're just being easy, loving ourselves truly, and really just showing that love to the people that we care about, just really send that attention for ourselves and to the people that we love, your prayers will be answered. So that's what me saying this too for you, Clarence, and hopefully my response is really helpful also. But thank you for your question as well, Clarence. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Hey, my YouTube channel, what's up? I think Silver had a question too. Let me see. So is this your question, Silver, or is this Carl's question? Feel free to let me know. And shout out to my YouTube channel. Thank you for dropping by. And yes, indeed. Shout out to my YouTube channel and to Belinda. Shout out to all you beautiful people in the chat room. So, and Silver, if that was your question, I'll definitely do a reading for you. Okay, cool. Thank you for clearing for that, Silver. Let's find it again. Oh, I saw it before. Let me see if I can find it again. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, cool. I think I found it. I found it. Cool, cool, cool. So, will I ever be appreciated for my knowledge? Well, Silver, let me see how I can answer this intuitively. It's just like it's like with your knowledge. I'd say for me personally, knowing you personally, Silver, you bring a lot of knowledge to the table. I mean, you're really knowledgeable about a lot of things too. And I'm sensing that like most people don't appreciate your knowledge too. And feel free to let me know, Silver, if that really resonates what I'm saying. I'm just really reading your question and connected intuitively, listening to it, connected to the energy. It's just like, yeah, I just really feel my heartbeat moving a little bit. And I think I'll draw some cards for you too, just to really clarify really clarify some stuff too. I'm gonna see if I can use my other decks. Let's see which one I use. Spirit of the Tower or this one? Yeah, I'll use this one. That's what I got. Hey, Mother 3, what's up? Thank you for dropping by. And if you guys like this live stream so far, give it a like too, to really support the channel. And if you guys are new, subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content. And many blessings to all you guys. Oh, okay, I get you. I understand where you're coming from, Silver, because I've sensed some. I feel like heartburn, but it's like it doesn't feel like your knowledge is appreciated, so to speak. But I'm gonna draw some cards for you, Silver, just to really clarify what I'm sensing. Hmm. Okay. What else we got? What else we got? Okay, Silver, I pulled some four cards for you from my tarot deck, and feel free to let me know if these cards really resonate, because The first card I drew for you, Silver, is the Nine of Wands. And it feels like, you're wounded or you're hurt by people who are really just bringing your energy down. I know what's going on with the energy too. It's just like you don't feel appreciated and it hurts you too. It's just like, it's just like some heaviness going on too. It feels like you're hurt from you not being appreciated and it hurts, with the Nine of Wands. But, I asked the guides, what can you really counteract this? You really just, to heal those wounds is to really connect with your light too, with the Sun card. Just really knowing your that you really have that light within you, and to really continue to be in that ray of light. Also, knowing to really connect with your light with the warmth card. The Sun is very like warm and just nurturing, and just like it's a very, this is like a really powerful message here, because since it's a major arcana, is to really just to continue to really connect with your light, Silver. If like you feel wounded, the Nine of Wands, always protect yourself too, because it feels like you're wounded, and also continue to connect with your light too, and really knowing your worth too. Exactly. Protect yourself and knowing your worth and all that, and really connect with your light, knowing your worth. The Sun and the Nine of Wands, and also to release anything, with the Death card. So I know with the Death card, this really means a rebirth or transformation, and letting go. Just like with the Death card, really just like to let go of anything that no longer serves you, like negative thoughts and negative actions, whatever that may be for you, Silver. Really just let that go. Kill it off. I say kill it off, but letting it go with the Death card. And with the last card I have for you, Silver, is the Knight of Swords. Let's see if you can see it here. And this is just like, for you, Silver, is to really know your worth and stand up for yourself too when people are just, are bringing your energy down. Always stand your ground. Always be prepared, and really knowing your self-worth and knowing who you are truly with your knowledge. How can I put this in words? It's like owning your knowledge, basically, not let anyone put you down with you when it comes to what you bring to the table. Always owning what you have, owning your knowledge with a Knight of Swords. And so, Silver, those are the cards I really just pulled up for you, and it's really sensing the energy from it. And feel free to let me know if these cards I've shared with you, Silver, really resonated. And many blessings to you. And thank you for sharing your question with me also. Let me see. Ah, yes, you sensed it too, Kevin? Yeah, that's powerful. Yeah, I sensed that too. I mean, Hermit. Yeah, I sensed that too, Carl. Oh, you're welcome, Silver. You're welcome. It's always to stand owning your knowledge and to stand your truth, Always connect with your light. Oh, wow, 'cause Hermit. You got similar cards too? Oh, that's powerful. Wow, so me and Carl were saying the same thing. So yes, it's really, stand owning your knowledge, stand up for it. Stand up for yourself, don't let anyone bring you down. So yes, thank you. Thank you for that one, Carl, and many blessings to you, Silver. So who we got here? Oh, yeah, my YouTube channel. She says, Will NYC be having another lockdown due to the Delta variant? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, wait. My YouTube channel. Will NYC be having another lockdown due to the Delta variant? Those variants are crazy, huh? I heard I heard something about that too when I was getting my second shot and how deadly it can be. I haven't heard much from my state too, but I gotta be prepared for the worst. But yeah, I'll definitely do this question for you, my YouTube channel. Let me see. But first, let me get a take swig of water first. So I get. The small red towns. Like kind of like what? Is this like a political thing too? I know red states are like Texas and all the other places. I don't follow much politics. I'm biased about it too, but I get what you're saying there. My YouTube channel. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Where's the store? Hmm. 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 I have 4 cards for your question, my YouTube channel. And I'm really trying to figure out these cards mean for your question about will NYC have another lockdown? And I'm just sensing from it too that it's a maybe, but but these core cards I pulled up for your question in my seed, I think these could be really not just only to about people in NYC, but also for you too. Yeah, I feel a strange energy too, Carl. Thank you for you mentioned that also. I just pull out 4 cards for my YouTube channel. Just really connecting with the energy. I'm just gonna really share this cards also. So feel free to let me know my YouTube channel if this resonates. The first card I got was the Star card. And it, just like, with the Star card, it feels like, people are just, I don't know, looking at the brighter side of things. But I don't know, comes to the lockdown, or even just like, it's a good time to look at the brighter side of things. Because, the Star, it just feels like, it's, how can I say this? It's a good time to like, especially for your question, your YouTube channel, to look at the brighter side of things, the Star card. Just really looking at the brighter side of things. That's what I get from this card. Always the Star, always looking at the brighter side of things, because I know things happen for a reason with the lockdowns and everything else, and just like looking and stay like Kevin said, like staying in higher vibrations. Because things like with the lockdowns here is really heavy. And the next card I have, is the Lovers card. Another major arcana like the Star card. Looking at the brighter side of things, and really continue to connect with your, you know, with the heart. Especially for you, YouTube channel. I know with the lockdowns, that's like something outside our control, but what we can control is how we react to it too. And if we could look at, looking at the brighter side of things with the Star card, and even connect with our hearts too with the Lovers card, it can really, help um, help deal with the lockdowns too, especially when it comes to if we does NYC does get like a lockdown too. It's always good to really look at the brighter side of things and really just connect with the Lovers card too with the heart. And to also with the third card I drew was the Two of Cups. And so like with your with your question in my YouTube channel is to really continue to really create those friendships too. Really cups is really all about our emotions, and just like with the lockdowns too, that really will have a if it does happen, the lockdowns, it really have the effect of our friendships and relationships, and really just with this card too. My YouTube channel for you, especially for people in NYC watching this too, is to really maintain those friendships, those connections, really continue to create those kind of bonds, whether it be, uh, are there online platforms like this or online platform, community platform, or wherever that helps you maintain those friendships or those connections. Really connect with that with the Two of Cups, especially, because I know with lockdowns, things can really be so problematic, especially when you want to meet new people. And just like, is it really, with the Two of Cups, is it really good time to really, to really maintain those connections? And yes, Silver, I do sense like with the images of the cards, I just really feel like, looking at the brighter side, connect with the heart too, with the Lovers, and really maintain those friendships, with the Two of Cups. Because if we do those things, my YouTube channel, especially when it comes to, dealing with the lockdowns if NYC has it, because that's something outside our own control too. Things could change so much like that. And the next card I have in the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, and so we will come out eventually on top, when it comes to coming out of the lockdown. Eventually, it won't last forever. The Six of Wands, and just really looking at this picture and sensing it too. It's just like we're gonna come out on top from the lockdowns too. It's just like those other three cards I shared. It's really important to really just looking at the brighter side, the star, stay true to our hearts, connecting with our hearts with the Lover's card, and really just continue to maintain those friendships too, those connections, especially calling the friends, and or even just like continue to see the people that we care about too, especially in your circles too. My YouTube channel. And so hopefully my YouTube channel, hopefully those cards I really shared with you really resonated. And sorry if it took so long to really try to break this down, and because I'm still getting used to tarot cards too, and even I know how to look at pictures like Silver mentioned and how they make me feel. I just I can sense it, and hopefully the cards I shared with you, my YouTube channel really resonated, and many blessings to you. Yes, exactly, Kevin. I'm gonna highlight that. Those cards have a lot of hope and joy. COVID is happening for a reason, to help us bring us together as a collective consciousness and help us access to. Exactly, Kevin. You're spot on about that. And that's why, when I drew these cards, the Lovers, the Star, and the Two of Cups, especially, with the whole lockdowns. So if you have the Star, looking at the brighter side of things, always stay true with our hearts, the Lover's card, and really maintain those friendships, staying connected to people that we love too, with the Two of Cups. And when we do those things, we're going to be victorious, with the Six of Wands. So yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, like Silver says, put a little love in your heart. Yeah, that's a good song. Hey, Sheila. What's up, Sheila? Inquisitive Tarot. Shout out to her. She has an awesome YouTube channel. Shout out to Sheila. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. Ooh. So if anyone else has a question for me that we want me to do a reading on, feel free to let me know in the chat. Post it in the chat room too. You could post it in all caps or not, so it's all good. I can always pick it up. But many blessings to all you guys for really just showing support to my channel, but also to each other. It's really beautiful. And I gotta stretch my body out for a minute. Hold on for a second, guys. Ooh, sitting down is not easy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sometimes you gotta move the body to move some energy around. Sitting on my ass is not easy, especially for doing readings as well. I'm not used to it. Oh, Ronald. He says he wants a card pull for him. Okay. I'll use my Oracle deck for you, Ron. Why not? Since I know my tarot deck too, and I love using it. Haven't used it as much. And so, yes, I'll pull a card for you, Ron. I'll definitely pull a card for you. And yes, Sheila, please hit those thumbs up for me. Yes, thank you for that one, Sheila. Shout out to you. If you guys are new to my channel, feel free to check out Sheila, Inquisitive Tarot. Awesome, awesome channel. So yes, I'll pull a card for you, big bro Ron. Lucky it's not the Rebel deck, man. But that's for Saturday, so it's all good. And yes, I'm getting some new equipment for my laptop. It has to deal with the audio, so it's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for mentioning that my YouTube channel. That is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Appreciate that, Mike. I left a message for all those readers on my channel. Plan to invite all the readers on my channel. Oh, that's cool, Sheila. Yeah, I'd love to be part of it too. Just feel free to let me know. So yeah, that sounds awesome, Sheila. That's cool. You have my support on that. And yes, I'd like to be part of it too. That'd be cool. Ah, you got new cards. The Star deck. Cool, Ron. I'd love to see those cards today. Oh, I definitely will check it out, Sheila. I'll definitely check out your discussion board. Cool. I will do that. And I definitely will love to be part of your channel again. So it'll be sweet. So yes, card for Ronald. My man Ron. It's not a rebel deck, but it's all good. Pull that up. I love to always pull that for Ron. Ah, got a good card for you, Ron. Got a good card for you. So yes, the card I pulled out for you, Ron, is the expansion card. And this is like a really good message for you, Ron, is to really continue to expand your horizons, and wherever the goals that you want to manifest and what you're setting for yourself, continue to really expand, because it feels, I'm sensing that you really are growing in your own, you're really growing and you're really on your purpose too, and continue to really expand, Ron, because I feel like you're really are expanding and you're really just reaching out to so many people with the 400 subscriber count too. You're just reaching a whole lot of people and you're really expanding, when it comes to your gifts and your goals and everything else. You continue to do that too for yourself, Ronald. I think I pulled this card for you before too. And it just feels like, continue to really expand your horizons and just really continue to expand and continue to do what you do, reaching out to so many people, and just, you really are expanding and you're just really growing so much, and continue to do that too. Wherever that you're helping you expand, continue to do that for yourself, Ron, and for anything that you want to manifest. So this is a card for you, big bro, and many blessings to you. Yeah, I noticed that too, man. You're growing. So I think I pulled this card for you before. It's like you're growing, so you're a lot. So continue to do what you're doing, with helping you grow. Yeah, over 400. Yes, that's awesome. I'm more on a 200. I'll get to 400 eventually also. That's awesome. Oh, that's beautiful, Sheila. And I'm definitely am totally down for, what you're going to have planned for the next couple of months. And I'll definitely look at your discussion board too. So yes, big shout out to you, Sheila. Okay, Deb Z, you got it. And shout out to Deb Z, the lovely flirt Deb Z. You know, always good to have her energy around here too, especially in the chat room and on this channel. And yes, thank you for sharing Sheila's channel too. Feel free to check out Sheila's Inquisitive Tarot. Awesome, awesome channel. She's very sharp and you know, she kicks ass, you know? And yes, Deb Z, I will definitely will pull a card for you. Deb Z the nurse. Yeah. Oh, likewise. Likewise, Sheila. I always support you too. You know, we all support each other too. It's like a beautiful communities that we're all part of. And it's like where we support each other, we make each other laugh, we support each other's channels, we collab, all that good stuff, you know. So whatever that we're doing, let's continue to do that with love and kindness and light and all that good stuff. Oh, nice, Ron. And the Heart on Soul Connected, July 29th, Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, next week. Cool. Sounds awesome, Ron. I'll definitely tune in. Feel free to share in the Wayshowrz community. And Deb Z, I have a card for you, you know, just to really share a really powerful message for you. And the card of transformation just popped up for you too. And so, like for you, Debsy, it feels like, you know, it's like, you know, you're going through a transformation. Like you feel like you're changing, you know, and just like, you know, if you feel, if you sense that you need to transform to really, you know, just change, it's a really beautiful time to do that too. The transformation card. All, just really allowing that process to happen, you know, for you, you know, because I know, you know, Debsy, you deal with so much, you know, being a nurse and all that too. And it feels like, you know, if you feel like you need, you ever feel like it's a transformation coming along your way, or you feel like you or feel like you needs to change, you just let that process happen too for yourself too, Debsy. And feel free to let me know if, you know, this card really resonates for you at this time, Debsy. And many blessings to you also. And just like wherever things are, just if you feel like you need to transform, or if you feel like you're transforming too, just really take note of that too. Because I know things are really changing, not just like, you know, career wise, but for to yourself too. If like, you know, you want to transform, you know, you have the power to do so. And just like, you know, allowing that process to happen. And S Esther A, what Welcome and hello. I don't know if I think you're new to my channel, right? Let me see if I could highlight that. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing up too, Debsy. You're ready for some powerful changes, You just really connect with that energy. Just like wherever do whatever is necessary to really transform yourself, to really, shed that skin basically, or shed anything, release anything that no longer serves you. Just really transform. Sure, Constance, I'll definitely get to you. And S Esther A, and yes, you could Esther. Let me see if I'm pronouncing your name right. Esther A. Yes, you could post your question, below too about any love coming in too. Feel free to post it in the chat room. Oh, cool, Esther. All right, I'm seeing your name right, Esther. Yes, thank you for checking out my channel. If you're new to my channel too, feel free to give this live stream a like and subscribe to my channel too, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a thing with my content, with the videos and live streams and all that I do. And so, yes, if you have a question you want to post for me, you want me to do a reading on Esther, feel free to post it in the chat. Let's see. Oh, you're doing a collab, Kevin. Cool. I'd love to know more about it soon. Awesome, man. But yes, I'll do Constance's question since she posted hers. And I'll get to yours, Esther. So, Esther, if you still want me to do a reading for you, feel free to post your question. Ah, cool. Okay. Gotcha. I'll get to your question, Esther, then I'm going to do Constance first, then I'll go to Esther for you, Esther. Okay? And so, Constance says, my week started off with the challenges. May I have a message? Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, Constance. I'm sorry your week has started off challenging. I don't know what's going on with you, but hopefully you find some answers that you can really. Hopefully, the cards I really share with you really, bring any answers to you. So let me see if I can do this. Yeah, just sending you so much love your way, Constance. I know things can be hard on us sometimes during our lives, because we're all going through the same boats with our challenges. And, the best thing we could do is to really support each other. Oh. So yes, I'll pull a card for you, Constance. So I have a powerful card for you, Constance. Let's see if this really resonates too. And the card I pulled out for you, Constance, when it comes to your questions, It's the discipline card, you know. And this is just like a powerful message for you, Constance, is to, is to really not waste time on anything that you want to start manifesting for yourself. If, like, say, for example, like the challenges, like if you really want to like set some boundaries, if people are just saying, are just bringing your energy down, or just, with anything else, just to really not waste time on anything, not waste time on it too, and really just, make things happen that you really, that you want to happen in your life. You really want to just, how can I say it? To not waste time on anything, and really just find that discipline too with the time card. Because, if people are just like, say, with challenges, are wasting your time or even just bringing your energy down, just really, find that discipline and really just, set those boundaries too for yourself, Constance, or the challenges that you're dealing with. And feel free to let me know if this resonates too. It's just like, with that time, it's just time is so precious, and, it's something that can't get back. And if, like, wherever that you want to just say, that you want to start doing, just like setting those boundaries, or really just, protect your energy. Don't waste time on it. Just find that really that discipline for yourself, and really just, not waste time on it too. And so hopefully, Constance, hopefully this card and this message to really resonated, and you hopefully you gain some insight from it too. And many blessings to you, Constance, and giving you a big old warm hug your way. So I know challenges aren't easy, but, once we don't waste time on setting those boundaries, or anything that you want to do and manifest, and what you want to manifest, it's really good time to do that, because time is precious. And so, yes, I'm going to go to Esther's question. Yes, thank you, Sharon Sype, the ultimate mod. And shout out to you, Sharon Sype. Shout out to you, always the ultimate mod. So Esther got a question too. She says she wants to know if there's a relationship coming that could lead to marriage. Okay, cool. I could do that for you. This will probably be my last question, because I'm hitting a 2-hour mark. So, yeah, let's see if I can do that. Oh, you're welcome, Constance. Much love to you. Let's see, Esther. Okay, Esther A, if I'm saying your name right. I don't want to butcher your name. I pulled out 4 cards for you regarding your relationship question. If there's a relationship coming that'll lead to marriage. And if I'm just really gonna share the message that I really am seeing from these cards and just really connect with the energy from it too. And the first card I drew for you, Esther, is the 5 of Cups. And it feels like, you've been, dealing with some loneliness too lately. I don't know how long you've been dealing with loneliness too. It feels like you've been like a loner for quite some time, or even you've been single for a while too. And it feels like, it's like getting towards you too. It's just like, the 5 of Cups, with loneliness, being alone is good, but over time it can take a toll on you sometimes too. And it feels like, the 5 of Cups, Esther, it feels like you've been alone for quite some time too. The first card, and feel free to let me know if this card really resonates. And the second card I have, too, for you is the 7 of Wands. You know, it's just like, I don't know if people are just, I don't know if people are picking on you because they're being alone too, or if people are, I don't know if people are just pressuring you to do something that you're not comfortable doing yet, or anything like that. It's just like always continue to defend yourself. You know, just like really standing up for yourself, standing up to your truth, really knowing and really protecting yourselves too. Just like with the 7 of Wands too, because when you do that too, it really helps. Build those boundaries of just I say so more than just self-awareness, but also self-acceptance. Really just finding really valuing yourself when you're protecting yourself with the 7 of Wands. Because when you do that, you're gonna come out on top too with the victory. Because I think they might a relationship meet to marriage. Relationships. That could change as well too. Because people, can change too. And just relationships is a whole nother topic. It's just like with the 6 of Wands when you defend yourself too, especially defending your values and defending yourself as a person. You're going to be coming out top with the 6 of Wands, so it's going to be coming on top those values. I think what you're looking for with your relationship might come too. Just like coming back to this card, always defending your values. Defending yourself too as a woman too. Not let anyone bring you down for being single, or people are to let people pressure you to do something that you're not comfortable doing yet. Because if you do that, protecting yourself, you're always going to be you're going to come out on top with a 6 of Wands. And with the last card I have too um, for you, Esther, is the Knight of Swords. And just like with your connecting with your question, Esther, it feels like when you're gonna come on top, and also it's always good to really fight for what you want to, and stand your ground. And just like with the Knight of Swords, it feels like determined person. Continue to really look for that companionship that you desire for too, not giving up on it too, and just really continue to really connect with that energy, and also just really fight for what you want too. Just yeah, Wands and Swords, exactly, Esther. Yeah, just like a lot of wands and one sword and 5 of Cups too. It's just like the Knight of Swords. It's just like continue to really fight for what you want. Continue to do that too. If you want to find a relationship, go for it too. Just really connect with that energy, because I feel like for you, when you really defend yourself and you're gonna come out on top, and you're gonna You're gonna go after what you want too. Basically, the Knight of Swords. But also, when it comes back to it too, and it's always the Seven of Wands. It's always to defend yourself, always defend your values, your truth, whatever. But you want to manifest when it comes to relationships, because you will come out on top, and you will eventually find what you're looking for when it comes to a relationship or a marriage. And so, Esther, hopefully the cards I really shared really resonated with you, and many blessings to you also. Interesting, Hermit. Interesting. I saw that too. Yeah, yeah. I saw that too. That's very interesting. I definitely see a male figure. Yeah, because he will come out on top. I think the male figure is probably this guy too. So it's a definite yes for you, Esther. It's just like, defend yourself, defend your values, defend who you are too. Because when you do that, you'll come on the top, and eventually you'll meet that right somebody. Yes, Melinda, that is so true. When we become the person we are looking for, that person will find you. Us, spot on. That should be that's it. Spot on, Melinda. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing that. That is beautiful. That is really beautiful. And so, yes, I think that concludes to the Mindful Monday intuitive readings, since I hit my 2-hour limit. So that's pretty damn quick. But yes, I thank you guys for really dropping by and just really hanging out with me for 2 hours straight. I really do love you guys dearly from the bottom of my heart. And it's really cool to connect with all you guys too on my YouTube channel and on social media too. And if you guys really want to add me on social media too, my Instagram page and my Facebook page too as well, feel free to check out my link tree that's pinned into the chat room. And also, pinned in the description below as well, all the links that I share too, with the Wayshowrz Community, the Tarot Love Community, and with the astroseek.com to really check out your natal astrological natal charts and all that beautiful stuff too. And I just want to say shout out to all the people who've been helping me on this channel to help the channel grow or continue to support it. For you guys are new to this channel, and even fellow subscribers, I do really do appreciate you guys dearly. And I will support you guys as well. So yes, thank you, bro. Love you too, man. Yes, and I'll definitely come back live on Wednesday for the Wellness Wednesdays, Wellness Wednesday solutions. So stay tuned for that one too. And also on Saturday, I will be going live also. But I want to take note something today. It's just like I'll try to jump on the Soul Sisters live stream too before my friend's class starts at 6 p.m. today. But also on Saturday, I will not be doing a virtual bartending thing, because I will be doing a spiritual cleanse at my friend's house this week. So I just really want to address that to you guys too, and it's early in the start stream. But I will repeat it again too, so people who haven't watched this live stream will know. I'll let you guys know about that too. But anyways, much love to all you guys too, who dropping by, and just thank you guys dearly for your support. And may we continue to creatively grow in our own lifestyles that not only benefit us as human beings, but our loved ones and our environment. Much love, y'all. And I'll see you guys possibly on the Soul Sisters Tarot channel and on Debbie's channel too. Much love, y'all. Namaste.